Meghan slaps painfully on her face. Rachel Bowie warned that never exist royal life after Ellen show. Meghan Markle has moved on from her royal life after her appearance on the Ellen show, a royal commentator has claimed. Meghan Markle, 40, took part in a prank during which Ellen DeGeneres told her to carry out embarrassing tasks in front of unsuspecting vendors. The Duchess, who was wearing a hidden earpiece, was encouraged by the chat show host to eat a tortilla crisp like a chipmunk, refer to herself as mummy, tell jokes and hold a crystal up to her face. Royal commentators Rachel Bowie and Roberta Fiorito branded Meghan's prank as cringe on the podcast Royally Obsessed. Ms. Bowie said, "Obviously this is a person who has serious FS to give about anything. I feel like she knows what she's doing in a way that is kind of rubbing the tabloids' face in the mud about this. She knows they are going to latch on to anything she does. To me, this is a person who is really feeling free about who they are, but it's also so uncomfortable." Ms. Fiorito added, "I immediately compare this to Harry going on James Corden's show pre-Oprah. When Harry had those comedian parts, it felt like a spoof of his old life. He was showing off his military expertise, he was sipping high tea on a double-decker bus, it was an homage to his royal roots. But with Meghan on Ellen, there were no royal references made. I felt that was a choice. Meghan is moving on from that and she doesn't have to be serious." The Duchess of Sussex also spoke of the difficulties of having two children as she shared more intimate details about them. In her televised interview with Ellen DeGeneres, Meghan told of how Archie loves being a big brother to his baby sister Lily. After sharing a picture of the 2-year-old feeding chickens while wearing yellow wellies in their home in Montecito, California, Meghan said Archie loves to dance. She also revealed that he dressed as a dinosaur for Halloween, while Lily was a little skunk-like flower from Bambi. The former actress' high-profile appearance comes 8 months after the Sussexes' controversial sit-down with Oprah Winfrey, which left the royal family in crisis. Meghan and Harry have until now remained private about Lily, who was born in June and was named Lilibet after the royal family's nickname for the Queen. They are yet to share a photo publicly of their daughter. The Duchess told chat show host Ellen DeGeneres that someone told Harry, and I that when you have one kid it's a hobby, and 2 children is parenting. Suddenly we realized, oh right, everyone talks about what it's like for the second child but no one talks about the adjustment for the first child when the second one comes along. I think they have that moment of, oh, this is fun, oh, this is how it is now." Meghan, who wore a remembrance poppy on an all-black outfit, was quizzed as part of the Deal Book Summit. In a wide-ranging discussion, she spoke of cutting out coupons as a child, working as a waitress, and lobbying Republican senators for parental leave. But viewers were quick to notice that the Duchess attributed a well-known Spider-Man quote to her husband when talking to interviewer Andrew Ross Sorkin. Meghan made the blunder when Mr. Sorkin asked Meghan about her calls to U.S. politicians Susan Collins of Maine and Shelley Moore Capito of West Virginia. Asking if she'd been working the telephones, Mr. Sorkin said, "You've made this issue, and women, a central one for you. I'm sure there are people in the audience who are saying, I don't understand, she has this great privilege, why is this her topic?" Meghan, who laughed as he asked the question, said, "You've mentioned privilege. My husband always says, with great privilege comes great responsibility. But even before I had any privilege in my life, when my life and my lifestyle were very, very different, I always just stood up for what was right." But the quote "with great power comes great responsibility" was actually made famous by Spider-Man.